We're glad to be back at Cairo International Book Fair, the 56th round this year. For the second year in a row, we have the biggest stand dedicated to English language books, all at discounts starting at 20%. AUC Press is also offering this year special offers starting as low as 30 Egyptian pounds with discounts up to 75% discount. And we're also doing a lucky hour every day from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. where our customers can get a 5% extra discount. This year we have around 40 new titles from AUC Press. One of them that just came out of press is The Many Lives of Ibrahim Nagy by Dr. Samia Mehriz. It's a multi-generational memoirs that looks at the relationship between her and her grandfather, Ibrahim Nagy, and also his life and how he affected the literary scene in Cairo, in Egypt. This is also a new publication from AUC Press, first time to be available at Cairo International Book Fair. My Life in Jewelry by Azza Fahmi. This is her biography. It's available for the first time in English translation. It's one of our bestsellers. And also hot off the press is children's picture books and Contemporary Egyptian Society by Yasmin Mutawa, who's an AUC faculty member. It's a very interesting study of children's picture books in Egypt since the revolution of 2011.
هي السنة دي أنا أول مرة أجي معرض الكتاب، يعني كانت اكسبيرينس لحد ما جديدة. جيت هنا ببص على الكتب، يعني طبعا في تشكيلة كبيرة أوي من الكتب في المعرض، بس جيت هنا البوث يعني بتاع ال AUC لقيت الكتب لطيفة جدا. لقيت كتب كتير أوي مصرية وإسلامية، ويعني الكواليتي بتاعتها حلوة أوي وفيها يعني ديتيلز بقى كتير ويعني فرايتي كبيرة أوي، فعجبني أوي الموضوع ده.
Most of the books that I read are philosophy so far, but I've been trying to get into different genres. So I got a book from Naguib Mahfouz, but it's translated in English. And this book, which I'm not really sure what it's about, but it looked interesting. So I'm exploring different genres in books in general.
I have a hobby of history and culture and architecture and Islamic arts in general, and I found all of this in the AUC booth, and I absolutely loved it. There's tons of content that I needed to see, and I wanted to find it in the book fair, and gladly I found it.
There was huge diversity. It's a very huge booth. First of all, it's larger than the book fair that was on campus a few weeks ago. There's huge diversity. There's many books from different genres that I never would have noticed in the actual bookstore on campus, because it's much spread out over here.
There's a lot of contents. There's a lot of diverse cultural and artistic books, and in generally in all subjects, but especially in arts, especially in the Middle East and surrounding area.
For the first 4 days of the Cairo International Book Fair, we've received more than 1.5 million visitors, which is an incredible number, given that some of these days are actually within the weekdays. There's a lot of interest in reading, and we're seeing even more interest in reading in English language books, especially with the new generations. We have a big kids corner full of books in English language for children of all ages, and we always have our young readers eager to find their next read.